From promises of relief to new tariffs that could shake the pump, 2025 fuel prices have more twists than some of the world's wildest racetracks. Gas prices have been a roller coaster since peaking between $5 and $8 per gallon in 2022, depending on where you lived. The good news, the US Energy Administration, the EIA, forecasts the national average will drop to $3.20 per gallon in 2025, a 10-cent dip from earlier predictions. But don't pop that champagne cork just yet. Americans will still pay over $3 a gallon, despite those political promises of prices below $2 a gallon. Analysts estimate US drivers will spend $115 billion less in fuel in 2025 compared to 2024. That's enough to buy 2 million EVs. And speaking of money, the biggest wild card isn't crude oil, it's politics. President-elect Donald Trump plans a 25% tariff on imports from Mexico and Canada. Those proposed tariffs could upend forecasts. Politically driven prices beyond the EIA's optimistic $3.20 per gallon projected for 2025. Are we headed towards savings or costly U-turns? So what are the experts saying?
AAA spokesperson Andrew Gross noted that while current trends are favorable, unseen politics could derail anticipated savings.
Historically, prices have dropped since 2022, but tariffs might pump the brakes on that streak. Skeptical? So are the economists. Economic analysts caution that a tariff-induced spike could ease gains, leaving consumers footing the bill for geopolitical strategies. And what about the dream of sub-$2 gas? Experts say unlikely, or as the Brits might put it, not a chance.
Andrew Gross argues that factors like supply chain adjustments and global demand make $2 a gallon gas a more fiction than fact forecast.
But there's a light at the end of the tunnel, or perhaps at the end of the fiscal year. The EIA predicts that increased refinery capacity and slightly reduced gasoline consumption will further decrease prices in 2025. So whether those prices stick depends on one thing: what's brewing in Washington. The EIA forecast excludes political policy shifts, urging consumers to watch what tariffs and trade talks unfold. So keep your eye on the pump and the politicians. 2025 could be a win for your wallet, or it might just be another detour on the road to affordable fuel. I'm Nick Miles.